All right, what's up, guys? Today we are going to be learning topspin in 5 minutes. I'm gonna see if I can do it in four. Because this is something that everybody struggles with when they go from an intermediate player to advanced. It's basically the number one goal you're trying to achieve when you're hitting your ground strokes, because without it, you won't have any control. Topspin allows you to hit the ball higher over the net without decreasing the speed of the ball. So basically what's happening when you put the spin on the ball, which is what we're going to learn here, got 3 minutes. I'm going to try and do it in 4. What we're going to try and do is understand why the ball drops when it has topspin on it, and then how to create topspin when your racket strings contact the ball. Well, first of all, topspin is nothing but just putting drag on the ball. It's just like when you're in a plane and the flaps come up and they start to slow the plane down. That's what topspin does to the ball. The plane is still trying to move as fast as the engine is flying it, but those flaps start slowing it down. And so what you want to do is you want to be able to hit the ball really hard and put some brakes on it. You see what I'm saying? So back to the tennis ball guy. How's he going to help us hit topspin? Where's my little pointer at? How is the tennis ball guy going to help us hit topspin? I don't see my pointer now. Okay. All right. Sorry about the shaky video, guys. So what we've got here is a tennis ball guy. Let's pretend that he has on a green jacket, okay? And what we're trying to do with this green jacket that he has on is zip up the jacket when we hit the ball. Okay, we want to try and zip up his jacket as we're contacting the ball without hurting him too bad. Because what a lot of most beginners, what they do is they're like plowing into him like this all the time. You see what I mean? Instead of this way. So you don't want to be coming right at the ball, because that would cause it to be flat or hit with no spin. So what you want to try and do is see if when you're making contact, make contact down below here and zip up his jacket without bust him in the belly too hard. You want to hit him, but you don't want to smash him. And so that's the concept you want in your mind when you're hitting the ball. Make sure that you're coming from down below here and zipping up the jacket, not too much force into his little belly. Understand that? Let me give you another example. I use the tennis ball guy a lot with my kids that I coach, and this is a better example, I think, for you to kind of get the whole concept. So, in order to hit good topspin, you have to make sure that your contact point, let's pretend this was the ball. Okay, let's pretend the earth is the ball, the world. You have to make contact below the equator in order to get topspin on the ball. If you can hit topspin up here, but it's going to go straight to the ground. So like I said, tennis ball guy, right? We're trying to make contact down here. Zip up the jacket below the equator every time. You should be constantly below, consistently below the equator, which would cause what? Consistent shots going where? Over the net. So this contact point is actually providing net clearance as well. See that? Below the equator. tennis ball guy zip them up without busting into them too hard here in the middle. 5 minutes.